Good evening, everyone. This is your Robo Taxi report. Before we start out today, I just wanted to thank everyone who's been supporting the series. We've got a lot more coming up. We've got our biggest video coming up later in the series, which I'll announce fully at a later date. Alright, now let's get into the news. So, CES was a big success. That rhymes. At CES, they have Waymo revealed 2 new vehicles. Their Zeekr RT Robotaxi. For those who don't know, Zeekr is a Chinese automaker. I've previously talked about this Robotaxi in a previous video, but I'll run it back down for you guys. So, it has 5 LiDAR sensors, but it reduces the camera positions from 30 to 16, or camera numbers from 30 to 16. So it's a 6 LiDAR, or 5 LiDARs, 6 radar, and microphones, so it can tell when emergency vehicles are coming up. Waymo says that even though it's reduced, even though the number of cameras are reduced, they get the same or better visibility. So that's pretty cool. They also released a Hyundai Ioniq 5 Robotaxi with the same 6th generation platform. I personally think this will help with scalability because it'll make it less expensive to own and operate for Waymo. Waymo's been running into a little bit of problems lately, including infinite loops, but nothing safety critical, which they'll continue to work on for a little bit more. So, Zoox showed off their Robotaxi at CES this year. They're going to launch it later in Vegas, which I cannot wait for. So, stay tuned. Tesla's in talks with the city of Austin to deploy their robo-taxis this year, which are purpose-built also. Again, purpose-built is no steering wheel, no pedals. So, the incoming administration, I guess I can do one thing right, is going to be making a program called AV Step, which is federal guidelines for autonomous vehicles. Right now, it's a state-by-state basis, which, in my opinion, doesn't really make sense. It's like if you had a driver's license, right? It's valid in all 50 states. So, it's not like suddenly I go over to, New Hampshire or something like that, and it's not legal. That doesn't make sense. So, I think it should be the same for AVs. But basically, the AV STEP program removes or gets bigger cap on vehicles that don't have steering wheels that are exempt. So, all in all, it's going to be a very busy year. Happy 2025. Got a huge video coming up, which I'm going to announce later. And yeah, this has been your Robo Taxi Report.